Good morning, everyone, and welcome into Monte, Iowa. So this video is going to be just a smidge different. It is, but it isn't. If you remember in the last video, we worked up all our fields, and if you remember, it's probably been a video or two ago now, we built ourselves a co-op. And one of the things that the co-op does is they custom apply anhydrous, lime, fertilizer, all that good stuff. All the stuff that a regular co-op would custom apply, our co-op does that. Well, I've decided that sort of what we're going to do is even though this is the same map, this is the same series, and I am the farm owner, we're going to run almost like two different series on this map. The first one will be like our farm series, the one we've been running. The second one will be is like we are a employee of the co-ops and we do jobs for the co-op, such as the custom applying. We do stuff around the co-op and stuff like that. We're basically taking one map, one series, and we're gonna have a farming series on this map, and we're also gonna have a co-op series. Now there probably won't be a very many co-op videos. It'll be probably few and far in between. But that was the best way I could come up with to make it entertaining, and while me still doing the work and making content on it, was to split the series. To have one series and have a co-op part and have a farming part. So today is going to be, well, basically the first video on the co-op part. We're running the square body up here now, and we are going to need to start applying custom lime applications for the customer, which the customer in this case being me. So I'm gonna go down here and get everything fired up, get all the machines fired up and warmed up this morning. So I will catch y'all back here in a little bit when we get started. All right, everyone, so I figured I'd show y'all a couple of new things we got for the co-op here. We sort of got it stocked with the basics. We have a trailer here for hauling propane. And then if you come on over here in our equipment storage shed, we picked up a couple of things that we're going to need, one of which we're going to be using today. We picked ourselves up a John Deere self-propelled sprayer and a John Deere lime/fertilized spreader. We also picked ourselves up a semi-truck. There's a semi-grain trailer across the road at the other part of the co-op. And if you look in here for moving around pallets and stuff, we picked ourselves up a little New Holland skid steer. So that is all the co-op's equipment. That is the stuff we're going to be having to run it with. But what we're going to be needing to use today is this right here, the fertilized/lime spreader, and we're going to be using it to custom apply lime to my fields. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing filled up, so I'll catch y'all back when we're headed out to the farm. All right, everyone, so we just got this thing topped off with lime here. So we're going to go ahead and head out to my first field we're going to start spreading on. Actually, 95% of my fields need lime. The only one that doesn't is one of my hay fields really don't need it. But I've got both of my hay fields that need it, and then all of my crop fields that are going to need it. So I'll catch y'all back. We'll get out to the farm and start spreading. All right, everyone, so as normal here, we usually start with this field on most things we do if we're going to be doing anything to it. And so I think we're going to go ahead and start here, and I'm going to start spreading, and I think I'm going to get the headlands done, and so I'll catch y'all back when we get those done. That way I can get everything set up, adjusted, and ready to go. All right, everyone, so we made about 2 passes. We're working on the third one here. So I think I'm going to throw this field and maybe the next field in time-lapse form for y'all. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the time-lapse.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. 'Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from.
everyone, so we've gotten this field knocked out here, and I think I'm probably gonna have to run back to the co-op and refill with lime because we are running pretty low here already. So I'm gonna head back there and get filled up, so I'll catch y'all back when we get back here and start spreading lime again. All right, everyone, so we made it back from the co-op here. So I don't think these fields are gonna, I can probably do at least 2 of these fields without having to go back and refill again, because there's not a whole lot to them, and this thing's got a pretty wide spread on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this back in time lapse form for y'all, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the time lapse.
I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5, happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time. In case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list, girl, you can skip this funny business. Cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need. But there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race. What's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Yeah, you can keep your 9 to 5, cause I'm happy with the simple life.
All right, everyone, so we ran out just short of finishing this off. So I think we're gonna run back and grab one more load, and I'm gonna top off this field here and probably get that one down at the bottom. It's getting kind of late here. It took quite a while to do this, and I know in the morning I think we got to deliver a load of propane to the local store out here. This is where we take it to the shop, and it's the mechanic and all for the tractors and stuff. We need to run out and fill their tank up in the morning. So we're probably going to go ahead and knock this out today, and then I'll do the rest of the hay fields and stuff tomorrow. So I'll catch y'all back tomorrow when we're able to start all this. All right, everyone, so it's the next morning here, and we finished up spreading the all of our crop fields last night. So the only field we've got to spread of mine today is just our hay field, and I do believe we only have one of those that needs lime that we're going to be spreading on. But we do have that load of propane that we got to haul down to the local store. So once we get that done, we'll be on to spreading that. So I'll catch y'all back when we get down to the dealership and get everything set up to haul that load of propane. So I'll catch y'all back then. All right, everyone, so I just got our tanker filled up here, so we're going to roll on down to the store where we got to fill their tank up. So I'll catch y'all back when we get there and start filling it up. All right, get that rolled up, put that cap back on. Bam. All right, there we go. All right, everyone, so we just got done topping off their tank here. We topped off the one at their shop here, and they wanted us to top off the one out there at that little building they had. So we went ahead and did that because we had enough in the tank. So I reckon we're going to go ahead and roll back to the co-op here and probably go ahead and start getting the rest of my fields lime spread on them. So I will catch y'all back here in a little bit whenever we start doing that. All right, thank you. You too, Nancy. All right, see you, Nancy. All right, bye. All right, everyone, so we ended up stopping down here at the local gas station, picking ourselves up some diesel, because while the co-op does have off-road diesel, we do not have on-road diesel on hand. But the co-op's just right there and the gas station's right here, so it kind of just makes sense to pull over here and get the diesel we need. So we're going to go ahead and head over to the co-op and get the lime spreader set up and ready to go. So I'll catch y'all back here in a little bit when we're able to start spreading lime. All right, everyone, so we've got back to the thing, or to the co-op there, and I filled up with lime, and so we're heading out to the one hay field. This is the only other field I have that needs to be spread with lime, and it's a hay field, and it's the one we just bought recently, and it definitely needs some lime. It was pretty poor yield. I mean, it yielded pretty good, but it yielded poor at the same time. So we're gonna go out there and get some lime spread on it. So I'll catch y'all back here in a little bit when we're pulling up there. All right, everyone. So we made it back here. We're gonna go ahead and kick the spreader on, just like so. And then once we get this field spread, we will be done. I'm thinking we should be able to do it with just one tank of lime. I'm not 100% sure. It would take 2 at tops, but I'm 95% sure we'll be able to do it with 1. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this spread, so I'll catch y'all back when we get this done. All right, everyone. So this couldn't have worked out any better. Right as I spread the last foot of the field, we ran out of lime, so that could not have worked any better. We got it all taken care of. And I got a call from the store. I actually messed up a piece on their invoice, so we're gonna have to run up there and change that for them. Actually, I'm just gonna write a new invoice and take it up there. So that is the next thing we got to do today. I've already got all my lime spread, and as far as I know, we don't have any more orders for anything other than we need to go up there and swap that out. So I'll catch y'all back here in a little bit when we're doing that. All right, everyone. So we got back to the co-op here, and I got the information changed on their bill. So we've hopped in the company co-op truck here. This right here is what we use for a company truck here at the co-op. And well, apparently we've got everybody and their brother coming down the highway. Good grief. But we're gonna run down there and swap out that bill for them. So I'll catch y'all back when we're on our way back. Yep, you're welcome. All right, thank you. All right, bye. All right, everyone. So we've gotten their bill all swapped out here and ready to go back to the house. But I figured I'd give y'all a little bit of information here. So the co-op needs a name, and I have come up with one, and I hope to carry the co-op series on. Even when we move on from this map, I still hope to always have a co-op at some point during it and move on through it on all of our roleplay series. So the name I think we're going to call our co-op is the Popping J Grain and Wholesales Co-op, because we sell grain, we sell wholesale seed, and everything like that. So we're going to call it the Popping J Grain and Wholesales Co-op. That is what we are going to call the co-op there. But I think that's probably going to be about it for this one. We got all of our fields spread with lime, and we ended up getting them filled with propane. I'm just glad they called me on the invoice. All it was a decimal point in the wrong place, but that makes quite a big difference in the pricing as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get parked here, but like I was saying, I think that's probably gonna be about it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know I have enjoyed making it. But if you're enjoying this series, be sure to hit that follow button and the like button down below. But with that, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and bye for now.